course, Venezuela now bringing a mixture of veteran players along with some youngsters. Well, there you can see this Hazel Gigent. Fernando Duro, one of the most respected coaches within South American basketball and throughout the Americas, originally from Argentina. He's the head coach of Guadalajara, but now making his trade along with the national team. For Chile now, they've got some very exciting players in their lineups. I mean, Silva's one of their top point guards, but for them, it's going to be a matter of how well they can control the tempo and try and control the boards against a very strong physical team in Venezuela. Kevin Rubio now the youngster making his name as he played very well. And big defeat against Argentina. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we would now stand for the national anthems of these two wonderful nations.
A continuación, escucharemos el himno nacional de Venezuela. A continuación, escucharemos el himno nacional de Chile.
The national anthems have been sung in these two wonderful nations, and now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll just get set to introduce our officials, los árbitros, for tonight's final fixture here in the FIBA AmeriCup qualification round. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're very proud to say we're some of the finest officials here in world basketball, coming from Uruguay, Puerto Rico, and Ecuador. As we have Christian Paez Arteaga, we have Alexis Mercado Pacheco, and Andreas Gaston Bartel Maina. Again, we thank you, the hard work from our officials, and they'll continue to do so here tonight in the FIBA AmeriCup 2022 qualifier, the final matchup here between Venezuela and Chile. And now it's set to take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's team, and I guess we'll start here with Venezuela. As we mentioned there, you can see Jose Vargas will be in the backcourt. He'll be partnered along with Hazel Gigent, Miguel Ruiz, and Jose Materan, and Nestor Colmenares, who spent last season playing in Israel for Maccabi Haifa. Well, there you can see Gregory Vargas will be coming off the bench along with Windy Gatarol. So Coach Fernando Duro, as we mentioned, a mixture of experience and youth. Well, he was holding the realms as the head coach of Guadalajara, taking them to the final of the FIBA Americas League back in 2019 when they came up short against San Lorenzo de Almagro. He knows tonight they've already qualified, but can they spoil the party for Chile? Well, Chile's starting lineup, one player to look out for is Diego Silva. Diego Silva now being one of the top players along with Ignacio Arroyo. So, of course, Ignacio Carrion will also be in there, but Caravaggio, for them, it's going to be a matter of size, how well they compete with the physicality of Venezuela. So, Coach Santander knows it's going to be a tough. He's got Isla and Rubio coming off the bench along with Silva. Question is, can they fly with the high tempo of Venezuela? Well, he would have been very worried after, of course, seeing Colombia pick up the big victory against Argentina. He knows that they must win now. If Colombia lost the game, this game would have been irrelevant. But now, Colombia watching on. We'll be hoping Venezuela win this one for 40 minutes. The Colombian players are going to be cheering por todos venezolanos. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are now a few minutes away from tip-off. And there you can see Silva, of course, is going to have a big game in the backcourt for Chile. Again, he's not one of the foundation guards that likes to shoot a lot of perimeter shots, but one thing that he can do for Chile is facilitate. He's going to have to make sure to get out in transition and play a very high-tempo basketball game. Well, the one player you want to watch out now for Venezuela is Hazel Guigent. I mean, this guy will pull up for three-pointers from the half court. We saw this time and time again in the FIBA Americas League with Guadalajara. Wendy Graterol was a member of Guadalajara when they won the FIBA Americas League in the back-to-back seasons in 2016 and in 17. Along with the Vargas brothers, there's a lot of experience in this team. They know what it takes to be a champion. To remember, Venezuela were champions of the FIBA AmeriCup. Venezuela were champions back in 2015 when they defeated Argentina. It was a big moment in the build-up for qualification for the Olympics that summer. But right now, that mindset's going to be on this AmeriCup competition. And it was their first title that year. And you know, the talent in Venezuela is a plethora of great players that right now you see making a move, playing in the Americas, playing in Europe. And the Vargas brothers show the love, along with Nesta Colmenares. There you can see those two brothers now have been around for a very long time. And let me tell you something, they don't look like they're stopping anytime soon. Because the amount of contribution they give to this national team is absolutely unbelievable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the FIBA AmeriCup's 2022 qualifying. We're live here in Colombia. It's Venezuela versus Chile. Business is about to pick up. Chile must win this game. Remember, they have the head-to-head against Colombia. If they lose tonight, Colombia will go to the FIBA AmeriCup. And now we get things underway here, and Chile get the first possession of the game. Looking for options now off the ball, guarded by Hazel Guigent. Takes this one in the middle. Backs down, puts up a little jump hook, and he tucks that one away. Well, Nicolas Caravaggio, there you can see getting an early look in the low block, and that's one thing he's going to have to keep going at them. Try and get as many good looks in the paint as possible. And now they go up to Vargas. Down low to Colmenares now. Colmenares backs down. He puts up a little jump hook. He can't get it. Chile secure the rebound. Time and space now. Comes up one screen. Gets the ball back. Arroyo gives this one up, and he turns it over. I mean, look at the defense from Hazel Guigent. I mean, putting all sorts of pressure, forcing Varela to turn the ball over. Well, he's going to have to learn how to handle the pressure, Ignacio Arroyo, because when you're up against a player like Hazel Guigent for 40 minutes and you have to win the game, You got to deal with it. Colmenares takes a three-point in and out, doesn't get it now. Carvacho gets a rebound. And you can see now with Diego Silva, no need to rush the tempo. Try to get this in the half court. Comes off one screen now. Tries to kiss it off the glass, he can't get it. And now Guillen will push this one in transition. Back to Hazel, thought about it. Now he will take those three-pointers. Give and go play in the lane, lays it. Oh, I missed it. Well, Colmenares gets an offensive rebound. Nessa can't get it. Another one, he goes up. And Venezuela right now, another rebound. At this time, Nessa Colmenares finishes under the basket. All right, turn it over now. Well, Guillen has it. He's got Vargas, but he throws it away. And you can see Carlos Lola there. Comes up with a steal now. Silva transition. Gets this one up, and Chile lay it up. And the Chileans now just settling their nerves. There you can see Nicolas Carvacho. He now moves up to 4 points. Colmenares now looking to go pick and roll, but also wants to try and give this one up. He is a great facilitator. And they go down low. Guillen now goes baseline and turns it over. Well, you can see what he was trying to do there. Nessa Colmenares was trying to cut to the basket, trying to dish the ball out to him, but wasn't able to connect with it. Well, has a little bit of time and space on the ball, and again, they're going to try and throw the ball down low. He's got it by. Tough defensive matchup now. Carvacho tries to back down. Carvacho turns around, puts up a little jump hook, airballs that one. And now you can see Venezuela try to get on the runs. Guillen looking for options. Now Vargas wants the ball. He draws an early foul, and that's much better from Venezuela. And they can see Coach Fernando Duras saying, throw the ball down low to Vargas. He's got the mismatch. So inbound ball now. Venezuela get this one in. They go back to Guillen. Hazel now pulls up in the mid-range. That's what he does best. Well, if Hazel Guillen starts getting it going from the perimeter, it's going to be a problem now for Chile in this one. I mean, we've seen time and time again him pull up for some of the most unreal of shots, but make them look so easy from downtown. Makes a penetration now. Eurostep gets stripped. Great defense, goes out of bounds, and that will be Venezuela ball. I mean, watch this now. Comes off one screen. Can't give him any time or space, because he'll nail that. Guillen now on the ball, heavily guarded by Arroyo. This is where Venezuela, too easy down low. Well, there you can see the veteran play by Jose Vargas. Well, Vargas stands at about 198 centimeters, and again, can play a position of a power forward as well as a small forward, and just a very complex player to defend. Silva now comes up one screen, hesitates, pulls up from the free throw line, can't get it. Vargas with a rebound, and now we're in transition with Guillen. Tries a lob pass down low to Colmenares. He's at the top of the free throw line, has to kick this one out. Vargas from no man's land. And Hazel Guillen, I mean, goes off to every single rebound. Well, Chile's got to put a body on him, stop him getting those second chances. Well, another three-pointer, the three is up. And another one, at this time, Nesta Colmenares follows up. Well, if you don't put a body on Nesta Colmenares, as we saw in the Israeli Winter League, he will pull up for those offensive rebounds all night long, as he was playing for Maccabi Haifa last year. Well, Lola now throws this one down to Carvacho. Here comes the double team now, kicks this one out. Well, Chile not pulling up. Another turnover. And now Guillen looking to run. Well, nobody running with him, but Venezuela will slow this one down here. Down to Colmenares now. He's had a hot hand. Guillen off one screen. All right, turns it over. And now Chile can push, but a foul's been called now. The Chilean coaches want an unsportsmanlike, but I think the officials are going to leave that one as a regular foul. Well, watch here. Nobody boxing out. Nesta Colmenares as he goes in for the follow-up. Well, now Chile will have this one in the half court. Well, he's left wide open from the perimeter. He takes a three-pointer, can't get it. And I think Venezuela will settle for those shots all night long, because Chile, not the best three-point shooting team here in the AmeriCups. Well, Hazel Guillen, he can make those. Oh, baby! Well, that is why you can't leave him wide open. Well, this man has been doing it for years. Well, timeout now to Chile, as they have a problem. And their problem's in the backcourt with Hazel Guillen and down low with Nesta Colmenares.
Necesitamos mantener la intensidad defensiva, necesitamos mantenerla, pero si toman un rebote ofensivo, que es su característica, tenemos que emparejarnos, no porque quedé con un mismatch, hay un rebote ofensivo, me sigo quedando con un jugador grande.
Well, I mean, you got to read the scouting report, because look, no time and space. Hazel Guillen is going to make the tres puntos all night long here by Venezuela. I mean, he's been doing this internationally and for his clubs. He was a prime-time player for Guadalajara. And you can see an entrenador, Santander, knows he's got a problem in the backcourt, knows he's got a problem down low with Nesta Colmenares, but his players must win tonight if they have to go to the FIBA AmeriCup. Silva now deals with the pressure. Finds a cross-court pass. Here comes the pick-and-roll option now. He'll throw this one down low. He's left a bit of time and space. Makes a bit of contact, can't get it. Colmenares with a rebound, and now Venezuela got numbers in transition. Now this is what Hazel Guillen wants to do. Comes off another screen. Here's a pick and pop now. Showtime lays it up. Well, I thought he was going to rip the ring down with a layup, but there you can see Ruiz just comfortably coming off that pick and roll. No help side defense from the Chileans. In the lane now, turns it over. Oh, he keeps it alive. And a foul has been called, I think, on Jose Vargas. Well, Chile now just finding it very difficult to even get a good shot off at the moment, because the defense is just so physical, intense from Venezuela. Silva now looking to make the pick and pop play in the lane to put up a little jump hook, and that's much better from Chile. Again, they got to try and force the issue as much as possible in the low block, because Carvacho has all the points now for the Chileans. And another foul's been called against Chile. So now will be baseline ball to Venezuela. Well, Silva makes a penetration. The dish off pass to Carvacho, and he puts up a little teardrop there. Muy bueno. Hazel now comes in, makes an aggressive drive, kicks out. Oh, the three is up. The three is no good from downtown. And now Silva can push this one for Chile. Silva off one screen. Silva all the way. Tries a love pass. Pump fakes in the air now. Another kick out. Well, they get a look. It's a long two. He has his foot on the line. No good. An offensive rebound. Carvacho in the lane. Well, he handballs that one. And Chile, I think, have a man down as Carlos Lola. I think he took a shot to the head there. Oh, he's got blood, so he's going to have to leave the game. Well, I think he came from the elbow. That's a tough one, that is. And well, hopefully he will be okay and they can stitch that up very quickly because they're going to need him back in the game. I think it was the contact with the elbow with Carvaccio. So now Windy Graterol checks back into the game now, or checks into the game, sorry, for the first time. Por Venezuela. They hand the ball off, and now Gregory Vargas playing the point guard duties now, giving Hazel Gijan a little breather. And we go down low now to Ruiz to kick this one out. Have the shot now, takes this one in the lane, fades away off one leg, doesn't get it. Another offensive rebound. Under the basket's gotta go up with it. Well, again, this man is dominating the rebounds. Well, Nessa Colmenares now with 6 points and almost came up with a steal now. Now can Chile capitalize? Carvaccio in the lane, Carvaccio, bit of contact. And now he'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Well, Nicholas Carvaccio, of course, played his high school basketball at Frisco, Texas. Played his university basketball, only just come out of university. He's 24 years of age at Colorado State. He's currently now playing professionally in Bulgaria. So he missed the second one. Now Venezuela, you gotta love the way they push the ball up the court. I mean, the tempo of Venezuela. Another wide open three. The three is up. No good. And again, Nessa Colmenares. Another three-pointer. Oh, baby! Tucks that one away, but it all starts with the effort of Nessa Colmenares. Well, Colmenares, again, he's just one of those fantastic basketball players who can just have a night where he can have 20 rebounds, and if that becomes a situation for Chile, it could be problems. Now Vargas now will push this one. And here comes the pick and roll now with Graterol. Well, Nessa will try a three. And Nessa Colmenares está fuego. He's taking this game over. Well, he's dominated with the offensive rebounds. Hits his first three-pointer night. He now moves up to 9 points. And it's all Venezuela at the moment. Silva now. Dang, Chile struggling to make things happen. Well, he tries a three-pointer, can't get it. And now Vargas will push. Gregory Vargas now almost had his pocket picked. Comes off one screen with Windy. Nesta had the three, didn't take it. Now we're under 10 on the shot clock. 1 minute less to go here in the first quarter. Vargas has to force up a prayer. Can't get it. And now this is where Chile need to be quick and try and build some momentum here in transition. Silva now looking for options. He goes to pick and pop. Down low, good bounce pass. Oh, he's got to finish it under the basket. And finally, somebody else besides Carvaccio scores. Well, that was Juan Fontana being the first player for Chile to score other than Carvaccio. And now, here come the last 10 seconds here. Windy Graterol is going to go pick and roll with Gregory Vargas. Vargas gets caught in the double team. Down to Graterol. Windy goes in around, puts up one. I think he traveled on that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first quarter, Venezuela leading this one 21-9. Well, there was the bounce pass. Fontana underneath the basket, battles around, and has to go up strong on that one. And he tucks that one away. Well, there are the stats that you can see. Venezuela not going to the free throw line yet. They are 3 for 8 from downtown, and here are some highlights. Carvacho right now looking like the only option for Chile to really make things happen in the backcourt for them. You can see Nessa Colmenares having a field day on the offensive rebounds. Nobody able to put a body to him. Here's Carvacho one more time for Chile. You can see Nessa Colmenares with the 3 puntos.
Ponga este pick. Queda. Vamos a dar un cambio. Diego Nacho, que quiera salir. Seba o Nacho, que quiera salir. Vamos a jugar contra ese pop. Un posible cambio. Vamos a atacarlo. A ver si le podemos sacar ventaja. Yo creo que por medida lo van a rotar un poquito. Ahí también salió, ahí va a buscar en uno.
Well, Gregory Vargas now one of the veteran players on this team. Again, leading the way in the backcourt so far as Hazel Guigent is on the bench, taking a breather. Remember, Venezuela have already qualified for the FIBA AmeriCup in 2022, but this is a must-win for Chile. Chile must win because Colombia picked up the historic win against Argentina. Vargas now will bring the ball up. Try to control the tempo in the backcourt of Venezuela, but for them, they want to finish the window on a high, and they want to top the group. And now the young player coming off one screen, kicks this out. And the lane now goes out of bounds, but it will be Venezuela ball. Well, Marrero, number 34, inbounding the ball, is the youngest player here for Venezuela. Just coming out of high school. The three's in the corner, no good. Now, who did that come off? So that will be, yeah, it's going to be 14 seconds on the shot clock now for Venezuela because the deflection came off Carvacho. Well, Coach Santander not happy with that decision. That's a love pass now. He almost turns it over. Goes out of bounds. And again, it will be Venezuela ball. I think what Coach Fernando Duro is saying to his players, look, find the spacing, come off the screens hard, but if anything, get open. So Vargas now backs down, kicks out. Well, he's tried 1-3. Can't do this one. And Venezuela just going for everything right now. But Chile secure the rebound, and now they can push. This is over now. Look for a kick out. Montana gets a handoff. The foul has been called off the ball. I think that one's on the young fella, Marrero. Venezuela going to their bench now, looking at the depth. He had the shot there, didn't take him out. He's got to come up the pick and roll, a few seconds left. Montana's got to go, spins around, bit of contact, doesn't get it. And now Vargas will push this one. Vargas off one screen, but an offensive foul's been called. And the basket would not have counted. Throws one screen now. Now Silva doesn't take many three-pointers. Kicks it out. Well, he's got to take it. He hesitated. Doesn't get it. Windy with a rebound, and now Vargas will push this one. Vargas down the middle, kicks out to Gattuso, bumps in the lane, goes up, but gets rejected. And now Chile with another chance. They got numbers in transition. And it's almost turned it over back to Silva. Silva off one screen, kicks us out. A bit of contact down the middle. Puts up a wild shot, can't get it. And Jose Vargas secures a rebound now, gives it to his brother Gregory. Well, down low, wide open. Well, what a pass. Hermano a Hermano. Well, Gregory saw Jose wide open under the basket. I'm sure those two have been doing that for a long time growing up together. Silva gets his pocket picked. Well, Marrero showing his defensive capabilities. The young 19-year-old. The foul has been called. Well, watch the pass there. Hermano Vargas. Finds Jose wide open. And Coach Santander very disappointed with his team's defense. Well, Marrero and Windy Graterol will go to the bench, take a breather. So Venezuela now bring back in Miguel Ruiz into this one, along with Hazel Gigent. It's a small lineup that Venezuela have gone with. In the lane now, bumps it, doesn't get it. They secure a rebound to kick it out. Well, he's got to make it. Three is up, three is good. Well, Chile hit their first treble of the evening. And what a time it was to hit it. Carrasco there, you can see, hits a wide open shot and just keeps him within touching distance. Now Chile play a 2-3 zone again. I don't think you want to play that as Vargas takes the three. Vargas from downtown. Está fuego. Well, Jose Vargas pulled the trigger and he nailed that one. That's a 14-point lead now. Carrasco made his last three-pointer, kicks this one out. Carvaccio's got to kick it out. Another foul's been called for Venezuela. Well, watch it. Again, Hermano. And Jose Vargas for three. Nails it. In the lane now, Silva. And that's much better. Made the quick decision to kiss that one off the backboard. Now Hazel Gigent along in the backcourt with Gregory Vargas. These two were teammates of Guadalajara, making it to that final. Well, he's made his last three. Do you leave him wide open? Oh, baby! Jose Vargas! Well, he took that one from Caracas, and he nailed it here in Cali, Colombia. And Vargas hit his second three, and now puts Venezuela up by 15 points to Chile. Got to do it down both ends of the court. He goes in, he doesn't get the and one. He's now going to go to the free throw line for two shots. Well, Kevin Rubio there made the penetration, made a bit of contact, and again, he's got to step up and make these two free throws. He's played about 6 minutes. Hasn't scored yet, but now a chance to put some points on the board for himself and for Chile. Well, he missed the first free throw. He makes the second one now. This coach Fernando Duro looks on very patiently at his team and knows that for them, he wants to win this game. I mean, Fernando Duro is a very competitive coach that, again, down low now, finds a pass to Ruiz. Ruiz goes up and, oh, it's too easy. And Venezuela are doing everything they want right now. And right now, Chile have to call timeout because it's been all Venezuela here. As we have 5:45 to go in the second quarter in this FIBA AmeriCup 2022 qualifying matchup here live in Cali, Colombia.
rebota de 3. Nosotros necesitamos poner el juego en 3 acciones positivas ofensivas y 3 acciones defensivas positivas. Si cambiamos, si es muy esporádico un gol, es muy difícil competir. Entonces, como es más fácil defender que atacar, bueno, vamos a mejorar eso. Vamos a mejorar eso. Vamos a evitar algún punto más. Vamos a jugar 4. Los ponemos a correr 4. Salgan con instinto de tirador, no solo a cumplir la vuelta. Dale.
Well, Chile now trailing by 16 points, and again, they can't let the deficit get any bigger. They want to try and get it into single digits going into the second half. As now Carrasco will take the point guard roles. They're going to take Diego Silva off the ball now in the backcourt. So this time he takes a 3, puts it up, can't get it. Vargas with a rebound. And now he's going to slow this one down with Gregory on the ball. They're trying to get the ball to Hazel Guillen. Now he's got it by Carrasco. Comes off one screen now, gets back to Vargas, back to Guillen. Kicks it out, good ball movement. Vargas puts up a little teardrop, can't get it. Well, he fights for the offensive rebound, and I mean, that's just hustle there for Gregory Vargas, but it's a turnover. They've called the foul on Vargas. And that's why you just have to love this Venezuelan national team. Just going after every single second chance. It's the desire, the will, the want to win this one. And this is why they won the FIBA AmeriCup back in 2015. And we got another timeout. A tough play there on the ground, but again, both players competing. Well, we don't have a timeout, sorry. It's just 2 free throws now to Silva. So he makes the first one. Makes it 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. And now it's a 14-point deficit. He's played some good minutes so far. And it's a great experience for him. And you got to think, a lot of players in the youth system in Venezuela coming through the big clubs such as Cocodrilos de Caracas and other big-time academies in Venezuela. And he takes a 3-pointer and he gets fouled. Him. What was Silva thinking? That's such a bad foul to give away. Because now Jose Mataran will go to the free throw line now for 3 shots. Well, Jose Mataran has taken 1 3-pointer already. I mean, if anything, give that up to him. He's not going to be the most prolific 3-point shooter for Venezuela. But Silva running out like he's Hazel Guillen, and now he has to go to the bench. At 24 years of age, young prospect stands at 1.96 m, and probably the part of his game that he's trying to improve the most right now is the consistency in that perimeter shot. Well, he's playing in Argentina right now with Weber Bahia, excuse me. Well, he was playing for them in the 2018-19 regular season where he was averaging about 15 minutes a game. Not the most prolific scorer, as you can see, but again, a very hard-working player. Well, we are under halfway to go here in the second quarter. Goes up for a deep 3, takes it in and out, can't get it. Vargas with a rebound. And now Hazel Guillen. And Carrasco defending him very well. The one way you got to play with Hazel Guillen, don't give him any time or space because, as we mentioned, this guy will pull up for 3-pointers all over the court. They turn the ball over, and now Carrasco can push this one. Carrasco now hesitates in the lane. Gets him a little jump shot way off the mark. Colmenares secures the rebound, and now Hazel Gigent comes off one screen now, looks for options, out to Colmenares. 10 on the shot clock now. This is where Hazel Gigent can be very dangerous. Pick and pop, Colmenares. Big time rebound, and he goes up, and I missed it. Gets another rebound, second time lucky. And that is just why you got to put an offensive rebound in the team. And that's why he's out there. As Ruiz is just so physical, so aggressive, just too big, just too strong, just too good. I mean, look at the rebound here. He missed the first one, gets his own rebound. Somebody's got to block him out. Simply unstoppable. 16-point lead now to Venezuela. You see already 11 points off second chances, but 0 for Chile. Carrasco now in the lane, where they had a wide open look on the backdoor cut. Carvacho tries top of the key, tries a long one. He nails it. Well, he has scored over 50% now of Chile's points, and again, they need other players to step in and step up. Vargas now gives this one up to Hazel Gigent. Hazel steps back with a little fadeaway. And now Chile will look to push this to single digits by the end of the half. Well, that's got to be an offensive foul. Well, he's got no arguments whatsoever. I mean, he did not stand still. I mean, he pretty much swiped at Nesta Colmenares. Well, there you can see Lola's come back into the game. Covered up the wound where he was opened up when he started bleeding in the first quarter. And now will just help Chile's backcourt just a little bit better. Watch the screen here. We'll just carry on. We got a timeout now, but he uses his upper body just to make the unnecessary contact with Nesta Colmenares.
Andrés. Sin moverte.
That was the big time shot from Nesta Colmenares, and Carrasco there. Hit is one for Chile, but yeah, so far the perimeter shooting going way in favor of Venezuela. So now Hazel Gigent with under 3 minutes to go. We'll bring the ball up now for Venezuela. So now Colmenares kicks this one out. The 19-year-old now will take this one in. Gets blocked. And the experience needs to grow here. It needs to know that you have to make that room to get that shot off. Carrasco now looking for a kick out. Great defense there. Oh, he almost turns it over. Keeps alive. They got to shoot it. 3 right at the end of the shot clock. Nails it. Well, that's big time. Cutting it down to an 11-point ball game. And that's what Chile needs. Well, Arroyo there, you can see, hitting his first 3-pointer of the night now for Chile, sorry. Vargas now look for, oh, what a pass! Oh my Lord, he didn't finish that one off. Oh, Ruiz, probably the pass of the weekend. Arroyo now has hit 1 3-pointer. Carvacho now looking to come off one screen again. In the lane now, bit of contact, reverse slam, can't get it. Carvaccio with a rebound. He had a wide open, a little bit late to him. Puts that one up, in and out, he gets it. And all of a sudden, it's down to single digits. Carillon gets his first 2 points here. And now Jesus Guillen gives this one up to Nessa Colmenares. Nesta comes off one screen, kicks out. And he tries another three-pointer, no good. And now Chile can push this one. Which was a foul. The foul is on number 34, Andres Marrero. And you can see Arroyo with the big-time tray ball from downtown. And that was the play by Carillon in the low post. And again, Chile just starting to believe in themselves. Well, they missed the first free throw, and again, free throws are going to be key for Chile. Can't afford to step up and miss these ones. I mean, you're up against Venezuela, one of the greatest teams that will be entering the FIBA AmeriCup. So now Chile continue to cut into the deficit. Now it's an 8-point ball game. The score is actually 33-25. Now out to Hazler. Again, Arroyo giving Jesus Guillen a bit too much space now. Vargas kicks it out in the corner, way off the mark. And now Chile, followed by Carrasco. Well, here comes the pick and roll situation. Carrasco comes off, takes a deep three, doesn't get it. Rebound secured by Vargas. And again, a very aggressive foul there. If sets of players out, you gotta love that. Vargas pushes him off, but they shake hands with each other, and that's the competition you want to see. The physicality, but the sportsmanship. That's one thing about Gregory Vargas. He's such a tough competitor, but also such a humble human being. Well, this is Jesus Guillen time, puts it between his legs. In the lane now, pass it to Vargas. Finds Ruiz, gotta shoot it. Well, end of the first half. And now things getting a little bit heated, but the Chilean players just walking off the court as they trail this game by 8 points to Venezuela. We'll just show you some stats and some highlights here from the first half. But as it stands, the champions of the FIBA AmeriCup in 2015 lead this one by 8 points. Well, Chile only 2 for 11 from the perimeter, while Venezuela 5 for 16 and 9 for 20 from within the rainbow. But Venezuela have not made a free throw this evening. And that could change. They are dominating the rebounds, 25-17. Most of that coming down to Nessa Colmenares. Chile do have one more assist. Both teams with 2 steals. And right now, Jose Vargas, along with Colmenares, leading the scoring, while Carvaccio leading all scoring in this game for Chile against Venezuela with 12. Here are some highlights from the first half.
Still has time, whips it in. What a decision that was. Leads to the layup for Borsellino. And led by their kids, Uruguay looking tough now, folks.
Rebound to Vildoza. In the paint, the stuff. Good look, finding Galizzi. Chorio into the lane, swatted away by Trocha. Chorio, pride wounded by that fall. And a steal by Agueda. Gellerup, the no-look pass, that is pretty for Agueda. What will be the biggest margin of victory by far in Group A action as Colmenares hanging on the rim for emphasis.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Now here to the second half of this FIBA AmeriCup 2022 qualifying round matchup between Chile and Venezuela. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the victory that Colombia had over Argentina changed everything, which means Chile must win this game now against Venezuela if they are to go to the FIBA AmeriCup. And the reason we're in this situation is because in the first window we had back in February 2020, Chile and Colombia split 2 games. Chile losing the first one by 1 point at home in Santiago, but then on the road in Bogota, they actually won by 7 points, thus winning the head-to-head against Colombia. Neither team picking up any victories until today, until Colombia with a historic win over Argentina. The problem now that Chile have is that they're up against a very experienced team. Many of these players for Venezuela playing for them in 2015 when they won the FIBA AmeriCup against Argentina in the final. And we go down low to Carvacho now. Draws an early foul. The foul is going to be called, I believe it's on Ruiz. The ball comes inbound now. Now they're looking for options. Here comes his double team. Oh, he almost turns it over. He does just that. Hazer catches in the lane now, draws a foul. And the question is, will that be a shooting foul? So now will be baseline ball to Venezuela as Hazel Guillen will inbound this one. Hazel now looking to throw this one down low to Vargas. Gets a handoff now with Colmenares. Colmenares spins out, bit of contact. And that's the Colmenares off the backboard, can't get it. And the foul has been called on Carvacho. That's only his first personal foul of the game. So it's not too much to worry about for Chile. For any foul trouble, Carvacho's been their best player this evening. Indy Graterol now giving the ball up. Finds Hazel Guillen. Sorry, it wasn't Windy Graterol actually. My apologies to Nesta. A bit of contact goes up, he can't get it. And now Chile can push. They turn it over yet again. Tries to save it, but goes into the advertisement board. Well, there you can see Ruiz just diving out of bounds, trying to save that one. Carvacho now looking to isolate, spins around, brings up a wild shot off the backboard, doesn't get it. And now Hazel can push. Finds Vargas in transition, doesn't rush this one. Hazel off one screen, trying to find that space. It comes off the foot, so it will be a fresh 14 on the shot clock for Venezuela. Hazel now kicks this one out to Vargas. Goes pick and roll now with Ruiz. Well, backdoor pass, try to get it. And again comes off the foot, so it'll be another fresh 14 for Venezuela. Guys in a love pass now. Mataran. Here's a time and space, steps back, mid-range, can't get it. And now Chile secure a rebound. Arroyo now has to give this one to Carrasco. Carrasco comes into the mid-range now, looking to kick out. Another time, Lola goes down the middle. Another kick out, Carrasco, big three. Can't get it. It does go out of bounds, and it will be now Venezuela ball. There's a pick and pop now with Nessa Colmenares. Colmenares looks to back down. Finds Ruiz. Ruiz takes a mid-range jump shot, nails that one. Well, that's much better ball movement now from Venezuela. Ruiz now goes up to 8 points. He's 4 for 7 from the field this evening. Carrasco goes pick and roll now with Carvacho. Carvacho shoots it, and Carvacho responds down the other rim with a neatly tucked away mid-range jump shot. Handoff now with Vargas. Vargas off one screen. He now pulls up from the mid-range, and Gregory Vargas tucks it away. Well, that's the experience you get with Gregory Vargas, as we saw in the Israeli Winter League with Maccabi Haifa. Carrasco now gives this one up. They try a little finger roll as Carry On nails that one, keeping it within 8 points. Vargas now with a bit of contact. Has to kick this one out with Windy Gratarol. Apologies yet again. There's Jose Mataran. Hazel goes down low. Finds Nesta Colmenares, can't get it. And now Chile can put this within 6 or possibly 5 points. Oh, what a pass as Carrion. Oh, he missed the layup. That was a golden opportunity to build some more momentum to get back in this game. And now Vargas down the middle. Vargas kicks out to Ruiz. There's a Guijen now on the ball. Nice court pass. He takes a deep, deep three, can't get it. And Chile secure the rebound. Pulls up for a quick three, can't get it. And now Chile really trying to force the issue from the perimeter. And Venezuela just slowing the tempo down right now in this game. And Vargas now is going to go pick and roll with Ruiz. Comes off his right. Looking to isolate now, 4 on the shot clock now. Vargas got to get something going. It turns it over. And now Chile will push. Transition now, they commit a foul. The foul is going to be on Ruiz. Coach Fernando Duro not happy with how his team has started. Now I think the officials are going to review for an unsportsmanlike foul hit. So let's take a look at the replay. Well, that's an interesting one, and we'll see what the officials decide. Unsportsmanlike. So Chile now with a big opportunity to get 2 free throws, and they're going to get the ball back. Again, the free throw struggles for Chile continue to struggle in this game. As they're using golden opportunities right now to chip into the deficit and get back into it. Oh, he goes open too. Cross-court pass now, wide open, gotta make it. Well, can't get the three-pointer. Carvacho secures the rebound. Here's baseline now, another kick out. Tries another three-point, three is up, no good. And now they can push the transition here. And Ness is gonna pull this one out, but a foul was committed before they made the steal. Well, Colmenares left wide open, takes a three-pointer, can't get it. As Windy Guerrero trying to battle for an offensive rebound. And now Silva pulls this one out for Chile. Silva now looking to isolate. Kicks out Carvacho's made a couple from there. Doesn't get this one. And now Hayes Gigent kicks out to Windy Guerrero. And go to Colmenares now. Has the mismatch in the low block. Up against Carrion. Tough move. Almost got the and one. And now Nessa Colmenares will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Nessa Colmenares, originally from Caracas, Venezuela. She played college basketball at Indian Hills Community College in 2005 for 2 seasons before going to Campbellsville. And she started with the Cocodrilos de Caracas in Venezuela. And having a couple of seasons with a few other seasons in South America, was a champion with Guadalajara, also played for Maccabi Haifa. He's now currently playing in Romania. Silva now comes off one screen, gets the pick and roll. They turn it over. And now Hazel Gigent trying to get to Windy Guerrero, drop the ball. Now Silva, oh, what a pass. Carvacho, oh, he missed the layup. Well, Chile right now can't buy a basket. Hazen now pick and pop, looking for a handout with Gregory Vargas. And now we're under the shot clock. Gigent now all the way, puts up a little floater. And Hazel Gigent going to work. I mean, made the simple drive to the basket and put up a little floater. Well, timeout now to Chile as they want to talk it over. As they now have 3 minutes here in the third quarter, trailing by 11 points. Well, watch this now, end of the shot clock. Hazel Gigent in between the Giants, puts up a little floater. Oh, it's good.
Vamos a hacer 4. Así. Nacho, usa el pick de los dos, de Juan y de Nico. Usa el pick 1, 2 y después se van a buscar al primer tirador. En este de usarlo, lo que quiero ver si hizo cambio. A veces, no, vos claro, vamos ya. Pero esta no sé si te la van a atrapar. Vamos a ver.
This is where Chile now needs to be very quick in getting into a set. Trying to catch Venezuela off guard on defense, but we're under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. There's a big pop now, takes a mid-range jump shot, tucks it away. Well, Fontana's come back into the game. And that's the kind of lift they needed now. As they go down low to Colmenares. Guichet, deep three. Hits the front rim, can't get it. In the lane now, makes a bit of contact. Silva can't get it. Well, this is where Chile do struggle because percentage-wise, not the highest shooting team, of course. Rely on getting in the transition. Finds Windy Graterol. Throw down time! Well, Windy went in with a one-handed jam. That's how they've been trying to attack the defense over and over again. And Roy now throws down low to Fontana. Backs down against Colmenares off the backboard. Graterol with a rebound. And now Venezuela can push. He just won by 11 points now. Kicks out. Graterol gets a handoff. Back out to Hazler. Finds Colmenares. Down low to Windy Graterol. And he gets fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line now for 2 shots. A beautiful build-up now. Watch this. Vargas gets the give and go. And Buenos noches, Venezuela with a throwdown. And now Venezuela leading this one by 13 points, and Nessa Colmenares commits a foul. It's only the 3rd team foul now against Venezuela. So this is where Chile need to get things going pretty quickly because it's just too easy on defense. Venezuela pulls up for a quick three, can't get it. Vargas with a rebound. Finds Hazler out to Colmenares. Colmenares now off one screen. Back out to Colmenares again. Graterol goes in and Windy Graterol. Incredibile. I mean, he went in with a Magic Johnson hook shot. And now it's a 15-point lead. They turn it over. They've called something. I'm not sure what they've called here. Vargas looks back, and I think Coach Santander looks a bit confundido on that one. Well, look at this. Windy Graterol. I mean, that's beautiful. Nothing but net on the hook shot. I think a foul was called, so it's a 14th foul now for Venezuela. There's a pick and roll now in the lane. Fontana threw it away. He thought he was going to shoot it, but in the end, turns it over. Hazler now gives this one up to Vargas. Now getting at the last shot of the third quarter. Vargas, bit of contact. So there will be 2 free throws now to Gregory Vargas. Gregory Vargas, one of the members of the Venezuelan national team that won the FIBA AmeriCup back in 2015, along with his brother. So now with 7.7 seconds left, Chile will try to get one last shot here. In the lane now, the three by Silva. The three is up, no good. Colmenares with a rebound. And now yet again. In the third quarter, Venezuela in total control of this game, 48-31. And if it stays like this, Colombia, with their historic victory today, will be going to the FIBA AmeriCup. Here are some stats from the third quarter. Venezuela, 50% from within the rainbow, 5 for 20 from downtown. While Chile, only 2 3-point field goals and 7 missed free throws. So now Carvaccio, who's been really the biggest scoring threat for Chile in this game. And Wendy Graterol coming in and playing some big minutes so far for Venezuela. As now Hazle Guillen will start in the backcourt in this fourth quarter. Harden along with Gregory Vargas. He tries to pick and roll now with Graterol. Comes off one screen now, looking for options. Back out to Hazle. 1 to 10 the shot clock. Takes it down the middle. Vargas tries a quick three. Doesn't get it. Well, he makes that one from downtown. He cuts it down to a 14-point ball game now. That is a huge shot. And Chile trying to put the full court pressure on Venezuela. Graterol just gets it over the halfway court. It's a bit of a travel now, looking to get the ball off. Somebody now, no 5-second violation called. Vargas now, this time, the 24-second violation's called, so another turnover for Venezuela. Well, they get the ball to Carvaccio now. Has to take the three-pointer. Now Hazle, deep three, can't get it. So Venezuela, again, a little bit cold from the perimeter right now. They're just holding on to that 14-point lead against. Well, spins around now. Carvaccio with a jump hook. He can't get now. Goes out of bounds, but looks like it's going to be Venezuela ball. Now Vargas gives this one up. He now pulls up Hazel Guige, tucks it away. That is why you just can't get many time or space. I mean, he may have missed his last 3 shots, but I mean, this man is renowned for being Mr. Clutch here in the Americas. Chile just able to keep this one alive. Steps back, almost lost it. Great defense by Venezuela. Well, the shot is up, it's no good. And now they'll slow this one down. Time ticking away. The foul has been called. So far, Venezuela 39% from the field, while Chile only 28%, just not good enough. As the foul is on Arroyo. It's Mataran now will go to the bench and take a breather. Here comes the pick and roll now. Windy Graterol. Find the Windy. Oh, he turned it over. Well, if he got that ball, you can see how angry he was. He was going to give that a throwdown. So Chile needs to be a lot quicker now. Find those options. Great defense by Colmenares. Carrasco, deep 3. Well, great pass. Now the question is, will Carrasco get the assist for that one? I turn it over. Well, they got numbers. They got to be quicker now. Now Chile turn it right back over as Graterol comes up. But they've called an offensive foul. Well, the foul has been called on Windy Graterol. Well, Windy Graterol picks up his 3rd personal foul. He has to check out of the game. That's a tough, tough decision. So time ticking away now on Chile's chances, trailing by 14 points. And we got a timeout now as Coach Santander wants to talk it over.
Sacan a Carlos en el corner, Seba, Carrasco en el corner, Nico del lado de la bola. Nico.
Estamos al revés, sí. Sacamos del otro lado.
Sí, sacamos. Ya, pero cambiamos. Acá, Nico de este lado. Nico. Back a Seba.
That was a love pass down low. Fontana pulling up that mid-range shot right at the end of the shot clock. Colmenares there with a no-look. Windy Graterol with the hook shot. Well, Chile now trailing by 14. Really need to get something going quickly. Takes his dribble up now. On the shot clock. Got to get something going in the basket. All right, turns it over. Vargas secures the rebound, and now Hazler. slows this one down. No need to rush it. There's an issue with the basketball. I think Hazel Guigent has just identified it's a little bit moist, I believe, from maybe the sweat of the players. So they're going to try and change that one over. Vargas now gives this one up to Jose, his brother. Jose tries a deep three. In and out, doesn't get it. The foul is called against Chile. Well, 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter as Venezuela lead this one by 14 points over Chile. Chile fighting right now because if they lose this, the head-to-head won't matter with Colombia, as Colombia picked up a second victory today. Well, Hazel Guigent on the baseline. Nobody picked him up. Oh, Senor Fuego with the greatest jump shot here in the Americas. And they try another three-point three. Is up. It's no good. Colmenares with a rebound. Now Vargas, heavily guarded. Down low to Colmenares, almost fumbles it. Bit of contact. Colmenares missed it. Yang gets his own rebound. And the ball's on the floor. Now Chile come up with it. And now the Chileans can push. Oh, he lost a three-pointer there. Lost control. Something's been caught. I think the ball is very slippy, so I think they're going to try and change the basketball yet again. So now the full court pressure. Venezuela with 4 seconds to get the ball over the court. That's Colmenares now. Colmenares looking to give this one up. They turn it over. A sloppy play now. Another foul's been called. Chile right now desperately trying everything they can to get a shot off and to get a good option, but right now nothing dropping for them. Comes off one screen now, looks for an option. Almost turns it over. Velasco now pulls up from the mid-range, takes it, can't get it. Chile continue to struggle. Venezuela defense very physical, very disciplined, making the Chile offense everything, I guess, difficult to get a good shot off. Hazel now under the shot clock. Gives it to Vargas. Vargas steps back, doesn't get it. And now Silva will push this one. Silva down the middle, puts up a little teardrop. And finally, Chile get a bucket from Diego Silva. And now we're under 4 minutes to go here. Will it be Colombia? Will it be Chile going to the FIBA AmeriCup? Vargas finds, oh baby! Buenas noches, Venezuela! Well, because that man, Nessa Colmenares, came in with a throwdown. We put for a quick three-point again, way off the mark. Goes out of bounds, and it will be Chile ball. I mean, look at this. Hazel Guigent makes a penetration off the Vargas. I mean, look at that. Muy grande. Nesta Colmenares. with the throwdown. Colmenares now 17 rebounds, 11 points, 7 assists away from a potential triple-double, but the likelihood hit. Baseline now goes up. A little touch net by Colmenares. Go out of bounds, and it will be Venezuela ball. And Hazel Guillen looking to slow this one down. Colmenares now back to Hazel. Under 10 the shot clock now. Hazel Guillen in the lane. This shot to Colmenares under the basket. Gets the and one. Well, the 1-2 punch there from Guillen and Colmenares. Watch the penetration to dish off, and again, unselfish play there by Hazel Guillen. Hazel Guillen, sorry, Nelson Colmenares lofting his way on the free throw. So now it's a 19-point ball game, and now Chile, very desperate hit. Velasco now in the lane, kicks this one out. They try another three. The three is up, and again, it's no good. And Venezuela now will look to slow it down again. Colmenares up to Vargas. Back to Guillen. And this is where he likes to pull up from that deep range. They turn it over though. And now Silva's got to get something going quick, because now Chile are running out of time. He's in. A little bit of a hook shot there, and he gets that one off the glass. Now Vargas tries a lob to Jose Vargas. Kicks out. Colmenares, why not? Doesn't get it. Ruiz with a rebound, and he gets the M1. And he's going to go to the free throw line now to make a three-point play. And now Colombia are smiling. Colombia right now for the last 38 minutes have been grande aficionados de Venezuela, because they know that if Venezuela win, Colombia can book the tickets to the FIBA AmeriCup 2022. And Gregory Vargas will go to the bench. We'll take a breather as we're under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Chile come off one screen now. Tries to give and go in the lane, and that's what they've been missing all game, going to that pick and roll. Vargas now will take a breather. Caddy on there. Sorry, Ruiz will take a breather. And Barrero's back in the game now. They turn it over now. Carrasco in the way, and he lays it up. 1:38 to go here. What can Chile salvage from this game? Corner double team, it goes out of bounds, and it will be Venezuela ball. We're just going to try and wipe off the wet spots on the floor, make sure nobody gets injured. Hazel Guillen now on the ball. Another pick and roll. Dish this one up to Colmenares, kicks out. Well, the young fella takes the three-pointer, doesn't get it. Well, they got to take the three. The three is up, way off the mark. And Colmenares, I think he has nearly 20 rebounds in this game, completely dominating this one. Guillen now comes off one screen, heavily guarded by Carrasco. He draws another foul. And we'll go to the free throw line now for 2 shots because Venezuela are in the penalty. And Nessa Colmenares, what a game he's had. But you wouldn't expect anything less. I mean, he's just such a world-class player. Plays that power forward role so well. Coming into the game for him is Ali Eduardo Matasojo. Colmenares makes a second free throw. Sorry, Hazel Guillen makes a second free throw, excuse me. As Guillen now goes to 13 points. My apologies to Hazel Guillen. Carrasco now splits the defense. In the lane now, Cadiongo's on the oh, he missed a layup. And that's been the story of the night now for Chile. As Hazel Guillen now will dribble the ball up. Hazel Guillen now goes pick and roll, kicks out. Well, he had the three-pointer, decided not to take it. And someone's got to shoot it. Guillen now, end of the shot clock. Well, he almost scored it, but it wouldn't have counted. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do thank you for joining us here. There you can see, hermano a hermano, está limpiando pelo, cleaning the hair of him, of course. Well, it's been interesting here in Cali, Colombia, but at the end of this one, Venezuela 61, Chile 64, which means Colombia will be going to the FIBA AmeriCup. Well, Venezuela, as expected, came in here, played fantastic basketball. They battled. Coach Fernando Duro and the Venezuelan players win this one very much emphatically over Chile, which means now Colombia are on their way to the FIBA AmeriCup. Along with Venezuela, along with Argentina. And Venezuela were 19 for 35 from within the rainbow, 5 for 26 from downtown. Only 8 for 11 for the free throw line. Wendy Graterol, who was a member of the team that won the championship of the FIBA AmeriCup in 2015, along with Hazel Guillen, along with the Vargas brothers and Fontana there. You can see Navacho, top scorer for Chile with 12 points. Colmenares with 14, followed up by Hazel Guillen and Jose Vargas. Venezuela, they get the job done. They get the victory. Colombia celebrating. And Chile, even though they got the head-to-head with Colombia, Colombia's victory against Argentina is what settled it. Well, there are the Venezuelan players there with the big victory. And again, these players, veteran players, youth players, still got the mix. Well, here are some highlights from the game. Hazel Guillen going in and making that little floater there. Well, it was that kind of evening now. Venezuela completely controlled the tempo of this game. Both ends of the court. In the end, leave with a very big victory. And there was Ruiz with his and one. The final play, Coach Fernando Duro sends his congratulations to the Chilean players. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Continental Qualifiers have finished. The AmeriCups have finished. Venezuela topped the group, followed by Argentina. Colombia will join them. We thank you for joining us over 2 years. The FIBA AmeriCup qualifiers have been fantastic. We will see you at the 2022 FIBA AmeriCup. But for now, buenas noches.
Estoy con Colmenares, figura de lo que fue este último partido de la selección venezolana, que con paso casi perfecto corroboró su favoritismo en la clasificación. ¿Cómo se sintieron en este partido ante un rival